everyone. Welcome to the Rooster Teeth podcast. I'm Gus.
I'm Chris.
I'm Blizz.
I'm Barbara.
And I'm Gus. Welcome, Blizz. Yeah, this is your second time on the podcast, but the other time was at RTX.
Yeah.
So first time here in the studio.
My goal is to not make this about piss. So
We'll make it about crabs. I got some crabs in chat going for you.
Is that the only thing you know about Maryland?
Maryland, right? Yeah.
Wait, is that like an inside joke you two have? Because I walked in and immediately Gus went, "Is
Does he know where to go?
coming?" And I was like, "What's this?"
Making crab hand gestures.
I was like, "I know you're referring to Blizz because Blizz is on his way here, but
Gus, I don't remember if you did do this
No,
earlier.
people from Maryland love crabs.
they eat crabs, or they
eat crabs. Like that's not the only. That's like my only personality trait.
Well, no, that's not. It's about where you're from.
yeah, the second one is piss."
It's crabs and piss.
Yeah.
What happened with the piss thing? Did I miss? I feel like I missed out on that.
It's like a weird. Well, we can't start this off with piss.
No.
It's too
You already
late.
did.
No. Okay.
Piss, Chris.
Piss Demarais.
I was gonna say, "Well, Chris," and then I just said "piss" instead.
Well,
well, piss.
Oh God.
Yeah, so you're going to spend a few days with us here,
Yeah.
just filming content. We're hoping to film something this afternoon, but it's been raining like crazy.
Yeah, I like to think that I bring the bad weather with me. Majority of the time, like we have bad weather. So
I don't know if we would call this bad weather because it's been so hot and dry for 3 months straight. So this is actually kind of nice.
It's flooding.
Well, the flooding part, maybe not so much.
It started raining last week. We were here in the office, and I walked outside into the rain and just stood there for a little while. I was like, "Oh, thank you."
Are Texans okay?
no.
It's been a brutal summer.
I saw this great video of it was like what it's like to be in Texas, and it's someone looking outside and it's raining, and they go, "Oh, it's raining," and then the other person goes, "Don't say it, don't say it," and they go, "We really needed this." It's like what every Texan says when it starts raining.
Yeah, but we really did need it.
So we didn't need it. Yeah, it's true.
It was like 65 days over 100 degrees, and it hadn't
God.
rained, I think, since June.
You're really selling Texas. Right
Yeah,
now.
it was a hellscape.
Yeah, 'cause
it
you're
was just
moving
like going
Yeah.
outside was like
I think
no man's land.
Every
you know?
day was like 106 for like 2 months straight.
It's like being on the inside of a hairdryer.
Chris, can you do a favor for me?
What?
Can you sell the pitch of me moving to Texas? Like I'm trying to move.
If I was gonna like be like, "Yo, come here, hang out with me any day
Yo,
you want."
come here.
Okay, that's not. Wait, give me like a
Like,
pitch, like
okay.
a salesman pitch.
Yeah, piss
you already
Demarais,
have the.
let's go.
You already have the fit. So
Well, it can't get worse.
okay, give me like a minute pitch.
Okay, all
Elevator
right.
pitch.
You're gonna come to Austin.
Okay.
Austin's fun. It's got lots of stuff to do. There's also, it gets hot in Texas, but that's okay because there's also places to swim.
Lots of places to
Lots
swim.
of places
Okay.
to swim. And I love swimming. I don't know about you.
What places do you like to swim at, Chris?
Swimming pools, swimming holes. Well, and like creeks and stuff. Give me a bed of water.
What places?
And I'll lay in it.
You're the one selling it.
You're supposed to be selling it, and it's not working out. I'll be honest.
I would have gone with, I don't know, Barton Creek or
Yeah.
I don't like Barton Creek.
I don't like Barton Creek either, but it's
Cold.
It's very cold. Barton Creek is like a natural springs.
Barton Springs.
Barton Springs.
That sounds nice.
Freezing cold.
Why
Really
didn't you
nice.
start off with that?
Yeah, that's. I was setting him up for that. I was like, "Where do you like to swim?" Barton Springs, and then you can talk about
swimming
I don't like-
holes.
No,
What is
what's
a swimming
what's
hole?
really fun, and we'll do this.
The tap.
What's really fun.
We'll do this come next year.
Okay.
Is you like go float the river? You
Okay.
get in a tube and you like you get like
I haven't done that in a few summers now.
yeah. It's been a bit.
It's actually very fun. They give you these inner tubes, and you could also get a tube that is like a flat on the bottom where you could put like a cooler of drinks or something and attach it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's just like a 3.5, 4 hour float maybe.
They have
okay.
different links depending on what
Yeah.
river you go to.
And you just like sit in your tube and go down the river, and
That's,
it gets a little bumpy at some points.
So my college is kind of where I went to school. We were on the Chesapeake River or Chesapeake Bay, and so we would always like go tubing. We would get paddle boards or like kayaks and stuff. So that sounds like a nice.
There's actually quite a few. Like there's like Lake Travis.
well, it can get a little rowdy too.
Well, we went streaking in college.
Really?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that disappointing?
No. I want to hear more.
He's both a salesman and a disappointed father.
I was like, oh, I don't, Chris, I'm sorry for bringing that up. I'll mention
Can you
something
sell
else.
Chris on your
Streaking experience?
Streaking experience.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the night starts off with the vegan chicken nuggets.
Here we go.
Yum. I actually love vegetarian chicken nuggets.
It's 2 a.m. That's the call where the parties stop. So
Yeah.
like you're in a house eating vegan chicken nuggets.
Who are you with?
consuming alcohol. I don't know, people.
Just a bunch of people.
A bunch of people that you trust enough to strip your clothes off naked in the kitchen.
That's a very
and-
close.
So you all
Yeah.
stripped in the kitchen and then ran.
Yes, and we ran from where the seniors lived all the way down the hill, passing all these cars.
The seniors.
Yeah, the seniors live in like a
Wait,
certain
okay, sorry,
housing
sorry.
place. Okay.
College.
No,
Not
college.
senior citizens.
I was like,
Did you think?
where did you live?
I'm not stripping
Like-
with old ladies. I mean, maybe.
Past
I
the
don't
nursing,
know.
you know, we hit the nursing home, of
They're
course.
the ones
the
most
nursing
likely to be
home.
naked.
And then we like every time we saw a car like headlights, we would try to hide behind trees and stuff like that, so like no one would see us.
And you were completely nude.
We were completely nude, and then we like ran all the way down to the docks, and you like jump off into the water, and then you have to walk back, which is
Well, how often was this a thing?
very common. I went to a school that was like 20 miles into the woods, so like, what else is there to do other than get naked?
So,
Drugs.
Oh, and also education.
There was a group where I went to college that they would do that at least once a month. They would get together and then do that and run around campus.
Yeah, I was like, this is gonna sound very weird. I was like okay with knowing that during my senior year, at least 50% of the college population at my school has seen all of me.
The Blizz
That's
bits.
a bit.
The Blizzbits.
It's a big percentage.
It's a big. Well, I also went to a really small school, so
Oh.
if you did something, everyone knew.
so how many? Just give me a guesstimate of how many people were in your. What do you call a group of streakers?
a group of
a
streakers.
group of streakers. What do you call them? Like a
A murder of streakers.
A murder.
yeah, you know, like
It's a murder.
A flash of streakers.
flash.
A flash. Ooh, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a flash mob.
There were about like 10 of us.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot. I feel like that's a lot.
Were they all male?
No.
It's a
It was
bit.
like
A
mixed,
mix?
mixed throughout.
So-
yeah.
I feel that's fair.
Yeah.
What? So everyone gets naked.
Yes.
And
Have you
then
ever streaked,
jump-
Chris?
No.
That's surprising.
I don't know.
Well,
if
no,
you
no.
guys-
I
Chris,
that's
you
why
seem like someone who has gone
Yeah.
streaking.
Yeah. I get that. I get that
I've
aura.
done. I feel like I've done like more skinny dipping, not streaking.
Oh,
like
okay.
you know.
So you're hiding in the water,
I
well,
went
and
skinny
it's like
dipping
you're not
once.
like in public per se.
like you're in a swimming pool.
Yeah, or like
One of the
a
many
creek or
things to do in
something.
Austin. Swimming pools.
Naked.
Well, I guess what I'm curious is like everyone gets naked and then run. I was
I
thinking you
need
would,
Chris to experience this, so that's why I'm sitting. Okay.
so, but
continue.
then so you then run back. Is this like is everyone just doing it? Is it titillating? Is it like
So
is
it's
everyone
like
when you get
No
back?
pun
Are you
intended.
like everyone cold and like let's dry off and get dressed again, or do you
So,
just stay and hang out naked?
You should do it when it's like hot, maybe.
So like when you get out of the
Hopefully.
water, it's
yeah,
not
when you
like
get out of the
Yeah.
water, you're kind of
much
dry.
shrinkage.
It's kind of the exciting moment of like, oh no, we're all naked and like we gotta run. It's like, have you ever been naked and ran?
I've been
how
naked and
fun
afraid.
free- Yeah. Well,
Every time I'm naked, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid, yeah, you never know what's gonna happen. I do have a question though.
yeah.
When you are streaking naked, what are your hands holding?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
so it's not like just
Because it'll go everywhere.
It'll be
chop, 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 like hitting the legs.
like a noodle man.
Yeah,
Noodle man.
You know, the inflatable noodle man. The
Like at a car
inflatable,
dealership.
just like
and are
Inflatables.
girls like doing the thing where they do like the covering and the cupping?
Probably, but there's a point. You know what's wild? There's also a school tradition at my college. It's called May Day, where on the 1st of May, the entire the senior class streak through the entire campus. So I think it was just like a college I don't know. I think it was just a college thing where we
my
were
God.
really into streaking.
Where I went, instead of covering up, they would use shaving cream.
Yeah, you can use shaving cream.
I feel like that would come off immediately.
It does.
So the issue is we can't do that though because the ending of the streak is you jumping into the water and we don't want
Right.
to pollute the water with that. So it's
shaving.
just-
Or
That
you
would
could
be a
do
shame.
whipped cream, and then like ducks and stuff could eat it.
can ducks eat whipped
Ducks can eat whipped cream? Why did you go with ducks?
I don't know. It's like sugar.
The way Chris's
can
facial
ducks-
expression, he was so proud of himself. Ducks could eat it.
I don't think ducks can have whipped cream.
Blaine,
Why wouldn't they?
Blaine was over here, and he just every time Chris talked, he just kept going, "Jesus Christ!"
That's the fastest I've seen someone come in, watch the podcast, and leave.
What? A duck's not gonna eat whipped cream.
I think ducks could eat whipped cream.
But will it destroy their diet? Will
Are they
be
lactose
shitting
intolerant?
everywhere?
Ducks
They
eat.
could be.
Are you kidding? Ducks at a park,
They shouldn't eat those things.
but they do.
And who? Okay,
You know what,
so
Chris?
it's not the duck's fault.
I'm just saying you're not going to ruin the ecosystem with whipped cream.
No, definitely
you
not.
will. I don't know, Chris. I think you will at that point.
Well, isn't shaving cream? What's the word? Water soluble.
Yeah.
so you just have like sweet lake water.
Yeah, I feel
So-
like it would be okay.
Milk, yogurt, and cheese and the like can give scours to poultry birds because their digestive system are not set up to process
All right,
milk.
Scour?
I stand corrected.
What's a scour?
I have another
a
solution.
scientist.
I have another solution. When I was a kid, we had this stuff. It was like kind of like soap that would be used, and it was like a soap cream.
Scours is
It was like it was soap. We did it as a kid. We like play with it on the
Soap
walls.
cream?
And stuff. It was like soap that you would bubble up, and it would look like whipped cream.
Soap
like-
cream?
Soap spray stuff,
like bubble bath.
kind of like that, but like
Is it
was-
just normal foam soap?
Is
maybe.
it like foamy soap?
yeah, maybe. But
Like
it was
I know
just
there's
soap.
like the
It was
kind of
just
soap you could press and it like foams up on your
It was
hand
like
and you
foam
could use
soap,
it.
but it was like it came out of a thing, and it was like fun. We'd like play with it. I don't. There's a soap that you could use, and
I
soap
legally
is fine,
can't
right?
be here anymore.
Hey, are you excited to come start working here?
Don't worry, the
Probably
seat
sit
next to
next to
Chris is
Chris.
taken by me.
Oh, Chris, I want you to go streaking. Not this year, but like whenever.
I don't know if I'd feel comfortable doing that with someone I worked with. But
No,
What if-
I'm not inviting myself to this.
Yeah, I'm just saying you
I'm
should
saying
do
you
it.
should go.
oh, I thought
streaking.
you were inviting me, and I'm
No,
like,
I don't
well, I
wanna go
appreciate the
streaking with
invitation.
you.
What if we made a video, Chris? What if it was for content? Chris goes streaking.
Well,
Do you think I just own like streaking parties? I host streaking.
I don't
parties
know.
now?
Apparently,
Here.
yeah.
Content idea, what we could
Okay.
do. So I had this idea a few years back, which we've never followed through on. But I went to college. I didn't really have a very college experience. I never was like in a sorority. I never did like parties or anything like that. And so I've never done a keg stand. And so I was talking about how like, oh, I would love to experience college things like doing a keg stand. So maybe each of us picks a college experience we never had. I'll do a keg stand. You streak naked.
I feel
Gus
like I've done a
will
lot.
graduate.
Perfect.
I don't know what I haven't done in college. What's like normal college things that you're supposed to do?
Maybe you could
Study.
I did that.
You are very smart.
As a biochemist. John says I'm smart, but there's moments where I'm lacking that intelligence. And I get it because like I don't know where Arizona is. Like
I
always
think
meant as a
I think there's
joke.
like book smart and like street smart, right?
I just found out that Texas is the bottom and not New Mexico. New Mexico is
Mexico
the
is
old
next to
old
us.
Mexico's the bottom.
Well, how did you get New Mexico
Mexico.
from? No, I don't want to ask that. No, never mind.
Yeah, New Mexico is right next to us.
Yes, just to the west.
Yeah.
That way.
I'm gonna have so much learning to do before I get here.
It's not. They're all far away.
not gonna be-
Living
Yeah, the
living in
thing
the
is-
middle of Texas, you may as well live in another country. It's like every other state is like an 8 to 10 hour drive away.
Yeah.
You're not going.
Yeah,
you're not
you're not-
going anywhere.
Before you get out of Texas, yeah. It's a long time to drive.
To get anywhere.
Are you gonna drive when you move here? Are you gonna drive? Do you think, or you think you're gonna like
Yeah.
fly? You think you might drive?
Well,
Or like bring a U-Haul kind of thing?
so I'm shipping my car
Yeah.
because my car is not gonna be able to make it. So I'm flying in, but once she's in Texas, I'll be able to use her for a little bit until it's time to go and time for me to say goodbye. But that's my first car I ever bought.
Trying to put her down.
Can I get rid of it? Man, my car. Yeah.
Well, if you want a
We can
Honda,
shop for cars together.
Dude,
Naked.
I-
We could streak to get
I-
a new car.
it'd be a good like.
is it okay to bring this up on the podcast about your car thing?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
So Chris, he's been driving the same car as long as I've known him. And it's a little worse for wear.
Yeah.
We've known Chris a long time.
Long time.
I'm not a car person.
You're not a car person. And that's
Blaine said you were a car
I'm
person.
Totally the same thing.
What?
No, he's
No. He was like, well, no, never mind. He said Chris is shopping for a car, so he might know things.
So we were talking about Chris getting a new car potentially. I was just like, when do you think you're going to get a new car? Because
Yeah.
like
It's
he's had that one very long time.
Yeah, it's like falling apart.
And he said that he might just sell his current car and not get a new one. And then we go, well, what are you
That
going to
could work in some places.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
like, where do you?
But we don't have great public transit here.
No,
No.
we don't. But if I just Ubered everywhere,
You have scooters near you?
I mean, yeah, but
It'd be
in
probably
the
too
summer you
dangerous if it's-
can't. It's so hot. It would be a lot of Ubering. But
Okay.
but I hate driving. I hate driving anywhere. And I was like, if I could just get rid of, and cars are so much responsibility.
Chris, we can carpool. I'll come pick you up.
Dude,
we'll hang out.
I would love that. For real though.
You're really enthusiastic,
you're
Liz, because I've been dreading him to ask me this. Like in the back of my mind, I'm like, God, don't
No,
let
I
him be
wouldn't
like,
do
hey,
that. And
maybe
that's the
someone
thing.
could give me a ride to work every day.
And that's the thing. If I didn't have a car, I wouldn't want to be a burden. So that's why I wouldn't.
It's funny you say that because me and Blaine were talking about this the other day. And like, I think it works for some people. Also, some people can't drive or don't drive, whatever
Yeah.
it is. And Uber and those types of ride sharing services are a great resource for that. And I totally get it. But Blaine was like, it's eventually going to become all of our problem that Chris doesn't have a car. It's going to be like, could you pick
Well,
me
just
up?
give
Could
me
you
like a
help me?
muffin or something.
Well,
for
that's
it.
the thing is,
You know?
but
Oh,
if
you're driving? Can I get a lift?
Yeah.
If you
Give me a muffin. I got you.
a muffin?
Yeah, just give me a muffin.
Oh yeah, I would. Yeah, all about that. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Then I'm down for it.
I mean,
I'll come pick you up.
carpooling is way better
Like,
for
it's
the
better for the
environment.
You will have to listen to my music.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're saying that's okay. You don't know what it is, though.
Yeah, I don't know what do I look like I listen to?
I don't know. I don't want to.
Trap.
Trap music? Yeah, 100%. No, I'm only listening to Demi Lovato. No,
Okay.
so I got you.
Okay, that's cool.
We'll just rock out the also Paramore too.
Why did you take the bus?
I've taken the bus a lot actually in Austin.
Because there is a bus stop near
Just near
our
us,
office.
right
Yeah,
here.
yeah. It's just sometimes I'm not. You have to plan ahead a lot and get there way earlier
Yeah.
for the bus. Like I used to take the bus downtown because I was like just didn't want to deal with parking and.
Because bus is great, too, because you could, like, work on stuff. You can you can text people, you can make phone calls,
Make
whatever.
friends.
Yeah.
Make friends on the bus. That's scary actually. I don't know if I want to do that.
I made friends on a bus.
Can I explain the Blaine situation? Wait, hold on.
I made friends on a bus before.
Is that
Mostly not as well. I definitely did in college.
Granted, I was a kid and the bus was yellow.
No. I mean, yeah.
I feel like everyone's minding their own business in public transport.
yeah.
Like not
I
trying
think
to make friends.
most of the friends I made on buses were were not in public transport.
How many are there?
Well, I
Most
feel like
of
it's
the
more
friends.
like around like in college and or while traveling. I made friends on a bus while traveling, like public transport in like other cities. Also on tour buses, I made friends.
Tour buses?
Yeah,
How
like-
often are you on tour, Chris?
What tour bus?
Yeah, wait,
Like not like my band,
What?
but like
That-
my
what?
tour
Whose
bus.
band?
Wait, are you in a band?
No, I meant like I'm not in a band. I'm not on a tour bus.
Yeah, but what
I'm
tour
saying a tour bus, like you go to a city or a place and you take like a tour
Oh,
bus.
like a day tour.
Like,
I
yeah.
thought you meant like I thought you were like secretly a like rock star. Or
Yeah,
something.
I was like, the kind that you like have their bunk beds
No,
on
like-
that you sleep on and like overnight
I
rides.
was like, what concert are you performing at?
No, like tour bus, like
like a sightseeing.
sightseeing.
To a
Yeah, it's a
sightseeing tour.
sightseeing like
Okay,
bus.
Chris, let's role play. I'm on the bus. I'm using my phone. We don't know.
Well, I don't want to talk. No, I don't want to talk to. Most of the time, if someone's just getting from place to place, most of the time when I make friends on a bus, it's like.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
I'm talking to. Well, if I was to talk to someone, it'd be someone who was not on their phone and like without headphones, who was like open to talking.
Okay, so how do
All
you?
right, so pretend Gus is on the bus.
you can
not
either
on
do
his
that
phone.
or you can use me
Not on my
as an
phone.
example as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd be like, "Are you going to so and so too?" Like,
No,
We're on the same.
What kind of?
it's circumstantial. It's hard. It's like I can't just talk about.
Are you looking for a person who like looks like they want to have a
Yeah,
conversation?
like someone who's like open to
just kinda
talking.
Could you imagine if you're on the bus and a guy just goes, "Are you going to this place too?"
Are you on the Route 3 bus?
Oh God!
Do you do this to like anybody or like mostly dudes, mostly like ladies?
Yeah, 'cause-
If it's well, okay, so
Because I feel like a lot of women would be like, I'm not fucking telling you where I'm going.
like I feel like I talked to a lot of people on public transportation whenever I was in Greece. And because
International travel.
yeah, well, and it'd be like I might be on a what do you call the little
Tour bus?
boat, little boat,
Tour boat?
Ferry?
a ferry to another island or something.
A boat bus.
And I like, and then there's
Tour
one
bus.
like I
Boat
made
tour bus.
Yeah, and I'd make friends with people. I'd be like, we'd be in line, I'd be like talking, like, oh yeah. Da, da, da.
I feel like that makes a lot more sense than like
Yes.
public transit
Yeah.
bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, that's still like, or like there'd be buses, from different place in the island, a lot of people were also traveling and. Yeah.
Maybe
I think that's
talking to
something that tourists
and stuff.
do.
Yeah.
Versus like here, I wouldn't randomly be like
Like a commuter.
Or like
Yeah,
on a New York
commuter.
subway.
so you going to Austin too? That'd be
I'm
fun.
trying
The
to
lit
think.
light.
I'm sure
Yeah,
I
you going to
have.
Austin too?
I'm sure I have made friends with people just randomly.
Now I want you to
Can
do
I
this.
explain the Blaine car situation?
Please.
So, because I'm also looking for a car, and so I text Blaine, and I'm like, "Hey," what I was going to say was, "Hey, you're straight, and I'm gonna assume you know cars. Can you help me like buy a car?"
Blaine seems like he would be a car guy.
Blaine seems like he would be a car guy. And he was like, "No." He was like, "So like I'm not really a car guy," and I was like, "Oh." I feel like I stereotyped and I feel bad now. He was like, but Chris is like getting a car, so he knows a lot about cars.
I think he was fucking with you.
He might have been fucking with you.
I'm like, I know nothing about my
No one's gonna
car.
help me.
I'm hoping right now that when I go out to my car that my window has held up because it's taped up.
Oh my god.
yeah, it's like that bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's
It's
storming
pouring.
right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm
you
really
might be able to hear it in the podcast. It's like thundering
The
like
audio
crazy.
texture.
The audio texture, yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
so I don't know. We'll see.
Chris, you're about to have a wet car.
Might.
Soggy car.
Might.
That's not like the worst situation.
You know what?
you've been in.
I can help you buy a TV.
Why? Why is that?
You saying that in that outfit
Are
too.
you?
is so
I
funny
don't.
to me.
That's what.
What
I
are you, a
think it's
Samsung guy? A
I think
Sony
it's the
guy?
outfit. I think
Yeah,
it's the outfit
I'm
that's
wearing
making me not trust you.
Audio's. I'm wearing like a I guess office clothes.
It looks like you want to sell me insurance, Chris.
We were gonna film something today where you play
This is
car
my other job.
salesman, right?
Yeah.
But it's obviously pouring outside, so we couldn't film it because it was gonna take place outside. But Chris was still wearing his costume for this sketch, and then Gus needed someone for the podcast and said, "Hey, anyone want to be on the podcast tonight?" And Chris says, "Yes, as long as I could still wear this."
I don't get to dress up often.
It's
Is that why you're still wearing it?
I don't know. I was kind of nice.
It makes
because
me
it's cold
stressed.
inside. So I was like, it's warmer
is
in here
cold
than my
in
other
here.
clothes. So.
Yeah. It makes me stressed though because like it makes me think that I need to dress
No.
like
No,
how you
no.
are. Right
See,
now.
this to me is like
well, just look at
pretend
me and
clothes
Gus,
a lot
and
of
you'll be
times.
fine.
No, but like he's wearing a tie.
And he's next to you.
And he's next to me, and I'm the only, I'm not wearing a tie.
I'm wearing the new
well-
Yang flannel
Well,
jacket.
some of us felt like dressing up today.
Oh, Chris is more professional than me right now.
I like it. That's gonna be the first and only time. Nah,
But no, Chris is like the most.
Go on.
the most.
Chris is like the most.
Well, now I'm curious who in STF do you think is the most knowledgeable about cars? Like Gus, probably?
Yeah, I
Probably
think
Gus. Yeah, he actually
Gus
like
would
can
be-
fix
Gus, do you
cars.
know a car?
I've met a car or two in my life.
Yeah.
Do you know what a car is?
You've had a few different types.
Yeah, I know a place that I would recommend and trust if you're looking for a used car here in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
okay.
But what, like, would you have like an actual car recommendation? Like, oh, Hondas or.
I mean, it really depends on what you want. I think, you can't go wrong with like Toyotas. Those cars run forever. Hondas too, honestly.
Hondas run forever.
They
You-
run forever.
Can confirm.
You're saying things, and like I need you to know, like the bar is on the ground for me. So you just picked up the bar,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
No, those
all
cars.
right, Gus, you're gonna be my guy.
I'll help you out.
Thank you.
What's your current model again, if you don't mind saying?
I have a 2007 Ford Escape.
Ford Escape. Okay. Ford's pretty good.
Yeah, Ford's good, and it's the first car I've ever bought. So like, it's like now I'm emotional, and like once it's gone, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
I'm a Pisces, so
I don't get
Yeah, I
emotionally
feel you.
attached to my cars. I don't care about cars.
what's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
We're supposed to be best friends.
Well,
And Gus is also a Pisces.
hey, let's go streaking.
Let's go sticking together.
Gus is also a Pisces.
I'm a Pisces.
Oh yeah, remember because we were on the last pod and it was all
Oh,
water
yeah.
signs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So
Branger.
outlier.
Yeah.
You would have thunk it.
Outlier.
One of these things is not like the other.
Yeah, Chris, we could be best friends. What do you want to do?
Well, are we
You
gonna
want to go car shopping and carpooling? Carpool.
We could go
Things to
streaking
do
in our
in
carpool.
And you could park. We have that one carpool spot.
There's a carpool spot.
Oh yeah, there's one carpool spot.
Oh,
that's
It's like
always empty.
it's like where the handicap spot should
By
be.
the way,
What is
there have been
carpool
3
spot?
parking spots blocked by cones out there. Do you know what the deal is with those? What's the deal with those?
I'm pretty sure they were for Walker, Texas Ranger, TV show shooting on our lot here. However, because there were travel buses parked out front with the cones, but that was like last week.
Yeah, I got
and
pissed.
the cones were still there.
I got
Yeah.
pissed off this morning. I moved them all.
Good.
I got them all out of the spots.
We have so few parking spots
Yeah, I was like, well,
in
these-
the lot we have.
There's these 3 spots have been taken for a week, and I don't see anyone parking in them.
Yep.
Got rid of them.
Now you're gonna get one less parking spot because I'm coming over.
Hey, we're
No, I freed up 3. So
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you so much for freeing
Well,
up.
and I freed up one.
you might
In
free
fact,
up one.
for carpooling.
Yeah, for carpool because we're best friends now.
Yeah.
Chris, what would our
would we
first
do?
best friend date be?
Well, what would you want to do?
I don't.
Do
What would
go
you
around-
want? I want to know what it's like living in your shoes.
I feel like each of us should plan like a best friend day with you.
That'd be fun.
Like for you coming to Austin, like you should have a day with each of us.
and then I'll rate
And then
you all
rank 'em,
based.
yes.
I'll rate
We're
you all.
determining who is Blizz's best friend.
we filmed a video a couple months ago that still hasn't come out. I think people forgot about it. Where I took Chris out to get ice cream. Like
It was awesome.
we were just like
awesome.
kind of like what you're talking about. Like, let's
Yeah.
just go out and do something. I took Chris to get ice cream, and we just hung out for an afternoon and like ate ice cream.
And then I felt really bad afterwards because the 2 days later, I tested positive for COVID.
for COVID,
Yeah. And you guys were in the car together.
you were in my car.
But I was like, we didn't share, like,
Yeah, but we were in the car together.
I know. And I felt really bad, but I didn't have any symptoms then.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, he's like, but that's it. But also, are you not lactose intolerant?
No, God, no.
You look lactose intolerant.
What does
like
that
in the
mean?
nicest way possible.
You look like a duck. You look like milk would give you the
you look like a
scours.
duck.
Which means diarrhea.
Diarrhea, by the way. I looked it up.
You look lactose intolerant.
Oh man, I eat so much ice cream.
Chris, I would say like he's probably 80% ice cream.
No, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
So, okay. So, as our best friend date, are you taking me to get ice cream?
Well, yeah.
no, I feel like that's a cop out answer. Never mind. You got to think of something.
Well, not,
else.
it's not
don't-
it.
Okay.
That's
okay. What else are we doing, Chris? I don't
Well,
know.
are we doing it the day or night or what? Like, what kind of night?
Chris,
You have to plan it,
You
Chris.
set the scene. I'm just showing up.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna tell you now because it'll spoil it. I'm gonna
Hey,
plan it.
hey, Blizz, when was the last time you had ice cream? Okay.
Can you even remember?
3 months ago.
Okay, Chris, when was the last time you had ice
Last
cream?
night.
I'm sorry?
Last night.
What was it?
It was Haagen-Dazs. It was green tea ice cream.
And before that, when was the last time you had ice cream? Like
Well, it was
before last
probably-
Earlier that day.
Yeah, it was probably earlier the day.
And Chris, before that,
the night
when-
before. Well, I actually that may not be true because it was slushy. It was a slushy. I got in this thing where it was Sonic slushy. And
He's
then,
had some form of cold
yeah, I
dessert.
like cold things.
Night after night.
Have you had the churro shake?
No, I saw that, but I wasn't.
It's good.
Is it?
It's really good.
I thought it might be bad.
No, it's really good. It's really
You thought we were kidding.
Someone's saying 24 hours with Chris. I do it. You don't understand.
good. Chris
you change,
normally
man.
keeps a stash of ice cream here at the office.
Yeah.
Do you have one here now?
I think he
Yeah, I
finished
think
it.
'Cause we do
I
have
might
a-
have finished it on Friday. I almost bought some more today when we went to HEB, but instead I bought those yogurt pretzels.
Eric, were you there
trade-off.
when Chris was brushing his teeth? It's a weird thing to say. It's a weird thing to say, but like it happened. So
I think my favorite thing about Blizz starting to like come in and work with us is just like watching him just learn about Chris. I just see things that happen where he goes, what are you brushing
I
your
turn
teeth at
around
your
and
desk?
he's brushing his teeth at his desk, and I'm like, this is making me wonder: do I need to bring in a toothbrush when I get my desk? And like, I don't know.
Wait, you were brushing your teeth at the desk.
Yes.
Not
And
even
I
in
was
the
like-
bathroom at
my,
the sink?
My response was, "Where are you going to spit?"
I walked into the bathroom and spit.
Oh, so you came into
So you,
I
why didn't you
no
go
no
to
no. I had my toothbrush in my drawers. I had a little bathroom thing, and
How many toothbrushes do you have?
I have a lot of toothbrushes, but only one at the office.
it's nice because you're going to be on the podcast, so it means you guys.
I brushed my so I started brushing my teeth, and then whenever I needed to spit, I walked to the bathroom and spit, and then walked.
Why didn't you just stay in the bathroom and brush your teeth?
Yeah,
and
Well,
then-
because I was enjoying hearing the conversation. I didn't want to stand in the bathroom by myself.
He had FOMO.
It's okay. It's okay to stand in the bathroom by yourself.
How long do you
What
brush
you
your
do when you like pee?
Yeah, I know, but I didn't want to. I would rather have, like.
So did you
enjoyed-
Did you set up your toothbrush like you put the water on and put the toothpaste on in the bathroom, then came back to
No, I didn't do water. I just.
Oh, you raw dog the.
Wow.
Wow,
Yeah,
you
which I
raw
don't
dog
prefer, but
toothpaste and-
But you didn't want to miss conversation.
Yeah, I didn't want to walk to the bathroom and then stand there for.
We could
like-
have held the conversation for you.
No,
Brushed your
no.
teeth.
Yeah, we could have like walked with you to the
No,
bathroom.
that'd be weird if I'd be like, wait, everyone stop
held your
the
hand.
conversation.
Yeah, that would be weird. You know what? If there's one thing I think about Chris, it's not weird.
Brushing your teeth by yourself, handsome.
Well, also, then it'd be weird too if someone goes in the bathroom, they see me just sitting there. brushing
No,
my
and
teeth.
no, I'll be honest. I support that.
I've done that.
Yeah.
I've brushed my
There's
teeth at
also
work
the
before.
sink outside the bathroom as well.
That'd be weird too. Then I'm brushing my teeth in the sink.
So,
But it's
but
less
brushing your
weird.
teeth- what is weird to you?
I like how Chris
'Cause
goes, that's weird, brushing my teeth in the sink.
No, I'm saying then it's like I don't know who could walk by. At least in our office, it's just us.
Thank you for feeling safe in the office
Yeah.
around us.
He feels comfortable with us.
You feel comfortable enough to brush your teeth in us or in,
In and around.
around us.
Yeah.
I hate that.
It's an honor.
It's an honor, but like it threw me off.
Yeah,
because
it's all right.
Not a lot of people brush their teeth in front of me. You know.
Well,
There's a friend of mine who considers brushing your teeth to be very intimate.
really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like won't brush his teeth around anybody unless it's like someone who he's like intimately close with.
Interesting.
I mean, I could
Yeah.
see that because most of the time, normally, you brush your teeth. It's like
At home in your bathroom or
yeah.
in
I've
the
never
vicinity
felt
of
that
your
way.
bedroom. Me either.
I'll brush. Like if I'm traveling or something, and I like late night, I'll brush my teeth in the airport bathroom. You know.
You
that-
never
but
brush
what if
your
someone sees you?
Well, at that point, unless I've made a friend.
Are you making friends in the airport bathroom?
you never
Because that's
Not in the
more
airport bathroom.
concerns.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean,
Because
it's
I'm not
just
here to
strangers.
judge you.
that though is common. I've seen tons of people brushing their
Yeah.
teeth at,
Yeah.
at
Yeah, at
airports.
airport. That's like
Yeah, because people are traveling or like
Yeah.
I like remember being at like sleepovers and brushing my teeth, but I don't think I like brush my teeth in public like a lot.
Well, guess what? That's gonna change.
I
On your
prefer-
date with Chris.
I prefer streaking over brushing my teeth in
Hey,
public.
we do both on our best friend
Tell
day.
us
On your
the
best friend date.
streak teeth boys.
I think our best friend
working.
date is just I'm gonna be like the stepmom who wants you to like me. So I'm just gonna like buy you a bunch of stuff.
You're gonna buy tickets to Disney World.
Yeah, take you on like roller coasters and get you cotton candy.
I want to
and
go.
stuff. You wanna go?
No, it's Blizz Day.
Blizz Day.
It's Blizz Day.
You've had your
Hey,
you've had
it's
your turn.
It's your day. You can invite whoever you want.
Yeah. Well, Blizz Day actually lands on. Sorry, I'm now
Blizz Day.
Blizz Day.
What's
it
the
now lands
holiday?
on Mean Girls Day.
October 3rd? Mm-hmm. Wait, what's like your official
Yeah.
start date? Okay. I thought you were talking about your
Blizz Day.
birthday and I was like,
no.
that's not
Well,
a
I guess that's
Pisces.
also Blizz Day. It's my birthday.
Yeah.
But
October 3rd.
Blizz Day is also October 3rd. So make sure you wear pink and you think of me.
That's that's
Is
the
that when you're
official
starting?
start date.
You're gonna be here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I've just been lying to people saying that I'm starting now, though.
In case anybody missed the news, we hired Blizz. So he'll be starting here officially October 3rd.
Hi, it's me, Blizz.
Woo, woo, woo.
You're going to be stuck with me. You're going to love me. I have so many things. I used to be an ice cream truck driver.
You guys are all going to take him on
You
best
used to be
friend
an ice
dates.
cream truck driver? Yeah. Tell me about that.
So, okay. So I used to work at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
For about 3 years, and then I got trauma from that. And
Yeah.
then my boss was ageist, which was weird because Cracker Barrel is like catered to old people.
How old was your boss?
Like
Were they-
30.
Oh, I thought you meant he was ageist like against young people.
No.
Like that's where my mind went with Cracker.
Yeah,
when
I
you said
thought so
Cracker
too.
Barrel.
No,
I thought it was gonna
she
be like an
hates
old boss.
old people. And I was like,
Maybe
that's
it's
very
from
weird.
working at Cracker Barrel.
Maybe it could have.
Yeah.
She like kept just saying like she hates old people, and I was like, why are you here? So my roommate texted me and was like, my dad needs people to work for him, and he's an ice cream truck driver, and I was like, I'll try it out, and so I became an ice cream truck driver.
How did that go? Like, was it?
It was easy. I just had my own route. I carried a knife with me just in case
To cut the ice cream.
to cut the ice cream. Of
And the
course.
ice.
Did you ever have like a scenario where someone actually tried to like rob you or something?
No, but other ice cream trucks, like they. So there's this community of ice cream truck drivers, right? And they all talk to each other.
See, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I want to do.
All talk to each other.
Chris wants
like,
in.
They'll be like, "Oh, this neighborhood, you got to be careful because like I got robbed here, so like you never want to go here or to this house and stuff like that." They would all talk to each other.
What kind of absolute terrible person do you have to be to rob an ice cream truck?
Well, I mean, you're robbing like $400.
I guess there's no.
It's like that's money.
First, I was dumb and I was just like, are they just taking all the ice cream? Like,
Oh,
what are they doing with it? Where are they
They're
putting
taking the
it?
cash.
Quick, to the freezer.
do you need like a special driver's license or is it just like a normal license?
No, it's just a normal license. I was just driving a truck that's older than me, which was my concern.
Oh.
so
So
what was the clientele? I was assuming mostly kids. or like grandmothers
or
with kids.
parents with kids.
Chris is trying to
or-
gauge that if the ice cream truck pulls up to his neighborhood, if it's weird.
I've heard it.
What would you get at the ice cream truck?
Probably a Flintstone push-up pop.
It'd be
If I
$2.
if I'm going back in time to when I would like run out to.
Is
the
that
ice
what
cream
you'd
truck.
still want nowadays?
Well, depending on what they have, Barb.
That would be
How
probably
foolish of me,
$2.
of course.
What a stupid question.
Yes, of course.
Oh my god!
You
Yeah.
need to know what your options are. For me, drumstick. Every time.
I'm a strawberry shortcake.
I love drumsticks.
Oh
That's
yeah.
good. Strawberry shortcakes are
Oh
so
yeah.
good.
That's
Or crybaby ice creams. If you've ever had a crybaby ice cream.
Crybaby
No.
ice cream.
It's Italian ice, but it's sour Italian ice. It's supposed to be like the crybaby candy. But I would be an ice cream truck driver. I would drive in the rich neighborhood and then the bad neighborhood, which wasn't bad. The rich people were bad, honestly.
Yeah, right.
The rich people didn't teach their kids how to distribute money or how to
Say please and thank you.
And they did say thank you. The issue is when they would order like a Choco Taco, which is like $3.50, they would give me like a $20 bill and then walk away. And I'm like, no, you need change. You need change. If I was a horrible person, I would take the full 20.
I mean, if they walked away, that's your tip.
No, I would feel bad because
No,
then they
I
would
know.
probably
Then
It's a kid.
the next time you came around, the
yeah,
parent
they'd
would
be
be
like,
out
you
there
stole
upset.
$20. You stole $17 for my child. And it's like, well, you shouldn't have sent your child out there with a $20
20.
bill, not knowing that they knew what a $20 bill was. But no, I couldn't do that because I have like a conscience or something.
So,
don't know.
what was the worst experience you had at an ice cream truck?
I don't know.
I feel like that would be like a fun job.
It's a fun job, but you get creeps though.
Like
How so?
Creeps.
Yeah, so me and my
Did you call them ice creeps?
no, but that would have been funny. So my best friend actually also worked at the ice cream place or the ice cream truck job, and she would get creeps. So we would both get creeps at the same time. We would pretend wearing a ring, and we would say that we're both married to each other.
Smart.
So like anytime our clients, that sounds weird to say clients.
Yeah.
Anytime our
Clientele.
Whenever someone was buying an ice cream cone,
yeah, and they'd be like, "Oh, can I get your number?" And it's like, "Sorry, no, like I have a wife or something like that." So like, she would do the same, be like, "Oh no, I have like my husband. He's the
he's
other
actually
guy."
in the back.
Yeah.
He's going in.
he's
He's in the freezer. Yeah.
So like, that was the weirdest experience. And then one time, my truck like just stopped working in the intersection, and I found out there was gasoline pumping into my engine.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god, I almost died.
Isn't that where
Yeah,
gasoline goes though?
Yeah, I was gonna
gasoline
say,
goes
No,
into the
no.
engine.
Like gasoline was pouring on top of the engine.
Oh,
Like you
my
could have been
God.
in a fucking
Yeah,
explosion.
I could have been in an explosion. And like the cops come and they're like, "You're blocking the intersection." I was like, "Bestie, I know. I'm
Yeah.
trying to fix this. Can you help me?"
Do you want a push pop?
Please take this.
Look how many
push
people
pop.
are here.
Give me a 20 and we'll see what
Well,
happens.
give you a 20. I'll get you a push pop or a Choco Taco, please. But then my boss came and was like, "Do you try to sabotage the truck to like take off for the day?" And I was like, "No, why would I do that? I don't
God.
understand."
It's your friend's dad.
It's my friend's dad. He was also the type of person, and Gus, I don't know if you do this. I don't know why I'm targeting you, Gus.
I
I'm
don't
so
know.
sorry.
I feel
He's the type of person that does ellipses at the end of text messages. Gus, do you do that?
think I
Gus
do
is
that.
a very current Gen Xer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gen Xer slash. Are you millennial or Gen,
Gen
X?
X.
Where does that cutoff happen?
80, I think.
80. Okay. So you're 78,
Okay.
late 76.
78.
He would send like ... He'll be like, "Have a nice day ... And I'm like, "Are you going to kill me?"
Yeah, that's super ominous.
It's very ominous. Or he's like, "Yeah, you did." He would be like, "Yeah, you did really good yesterday ... And I'm like,
But why?
To what end?
I don't. It's to the end of the text message.
That's how he ended text.
I feel like you're either gonna like berate someone or scold them, or it's like a come on.
Well, I had to.
Like, that's the only two
I had
uses
to
for
text his
ellipses,
son
right?
and be like, "Is this normal for your dad to do?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's his worst trait, to be honest with you." And I'm
I
like,
hate that.
"Okay." So he would just say things, and it's very funny. Like I could screenshot it, but he would say things like, "It's impressive that you did this ...
Dot.
And I was
And
like,
you're like, and or but, like yes.
Thanks? Question mark.
and he was like, "Are you off tomorrow?" Question mark. And I'm like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Okay, good ... And I'm like, and he doesn't mean it in a mean way.
You know what you should have done? You should have started adding ellipses to all of your text messages
But
too.
then
He probably would have thought that
That's
was
normal.
normal.
Yeah, he would have thought that was normal, probably.
It's
but
like
if you
when people
didn't do it before,
or it's like when
True.
people overuse quotation marks.
I don't know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
right. It's like what is the
What does
point
that
of it? Yeah.
mean?
I had to take.
That
I hate
actually
that.
works.
Yeah, I'll take it. I got.
Fine.
Like these things exist for a reason. There's a time you're supposed to use them, and when you use them out of context, it just throws everything off.
Yeah. Well, as a zillennial, I personally believe
That all U.S. Americans.
that I'm the backbone of God.
I took a picture of a menu in, I think, we're at North Carolina, I think is where I went. Anyway,
Is this the time you got on the wrong plane?
Yeah.
Why did you get on the wrong
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Oh, Blizz, we will.
Did they just let anyone in?
Okay? It's Hush Puppies, air quotes, our take on a Southern classic.
But it's like, why is our take
is in quotes.
like, it's
they
Hush
need to,
Puppies,
like-
our take.
I think
quoted.
people use quotation marks
That's weird.
in
I
place
like
of
Like bold?
bolding or italicizing.
Yeah.
And I think,
Like our take
right.
on this.
But it's like, our take. It's like, why are you quoting it? Like, what did you, what?
I like how it
How were
confuses
you
so much.
allowed on the wrong plane?
Dude,
This is-
I
Don't
would-
you scan?
It's a long story.
long
oh
story.
God. Okay.
He told the entire story on a podcast not too long ago.
I'm gonna
which
do my research real quick.
we'll find it's probably a 20-minute long clip.
It ends up with someone else trying to get into the same seat, realizing, oh, you're on the wrong plane.
Someone messaged on Twitter saying they saw the video of it from
Him getting off on the tarmac, running across the tarmac to his correct plane with his suitcase and stuff.
Did you make it?
yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Chris, you are like
Straight out of a movie.
Chris, I don't know how you get yourself in these situations, but like I'm proud of you for some reason. I don't know why. I'm proud of you. I don't know if you need to hear that
dude,
today.
we gotta start an ice cream truck business together. That's what I want.
That's why Chris was asking you what your best experience was and what your worst experience was.
Yeah, and how much the trucks are. And
I used to work at an ice cream place. I did.
we could be best
That's what I'm
friends,
saying.
Chris.
But I was never in a truck.
We could with your ice cream expertise and my truck driving expertise.
I love the game.
What game?
Eating ice cream.
I was like, what?
Hey, I'm out of the game, kid. I can't get back.
Yeah, I'm out of the game.
okay.
I need to go.
I had a
back
slushie
in.
the other night.
See, I just don't like driving.
A vintage,
got you.
vintage 1974 Chevrolet 20 step van ice cream truck.
How much?
It's for sale in New York, $16,800.
We could do that. We could do that.
Who?
Can we put that on the company card?
Yeah, if we make like a series out of it, maybe we
Here's
could
one
expense
that's
that.
in South Carolina. It's newer. It's a 2002 Workhorse P42 diesel, 11-foot step van ice cream truck for sale. It's got an American flag and the Statue of Liberty painted on the side.
Wow.
Can we rent
75,000.
it?
75,000. Oh.
75,000. I think
Can
we
we
could
rent
build
it?
our own ice cream truck.
I don't know
could.
if we could. You
I
need
think-
the
well,
cold
these have
compartment.
The freezers and everything in them already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think what we need to do is get one that are
could do
powered
it.
and install our own freezers.
I built a house before. So so another fun thing about me, I was the president of Habitat for Humanity. I built 4 houses in one tiny home.
I literally learn something new about you
I know,
every
it's-
minute
it's-
I'm with you.
I always forget these memories. So I feel like building a house is very similar to building a car. Don't ask in what way, because I can't answer that now.
I was
Says
wondering
the guy
about
who
that.
says he knows nothing about cars.
I know nothing about cars, but a house seems
But if
very
you're-
similar. The people are the engine.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Yeah. Which is, yeah.
Whatever you put your mind to, baby, you could do it.
Chris, we could do this.
I think we could.
I believe in us. This is our series.
Dude,
Could I
oh
be
my
part of
god,
this
can you
business?
imagine
Could I
how
run your
much
social media?
how much money an ice cream truck would make downtown on like a Saturday night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised you don't really see that here very often. Like, I've seen ice cream trucks in Austin, but like not
Downtown.
where like a bunch of drunk 20-something-year-olds
Maybe
are.
because
It
they don't
would
want to they don't want to get involved with drunk 20-year-olds.
I do feel like it could get pretty overwhelming pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Although there are food trucks downtown.
I know. I'm so hungry right now. This is
Yeah, me too. I'm starving.
Someone saying Blizz has lived. I haven't done much. I'm only 26. I haven't done.
You also worked for
it's spy agency or something.
I am not a spy. There's nothing about me that says spy.
That's what a spy would say.
No, I worked for the government.
that's
was
what
the
a spy
British
would say.
Yeah. What would
Government.
spies always work for governments? Just
How
not
many,
theirs.
How many jobs have you had?
So I started off as a towel washer for a salon, and then I became a worker at Cracker Barrel, a retail worker at JCPenney's, a
Ice cream truck.
ice cream truck driver. I worked for the government. I was like a lab TA in chemistry, and I did that for a while. I worked for this place called Safe Ride that picked up drunk people from the local bar and brought them back to the
that's nice.
campus.
Nice.
So it was super
very
cool.
nice, yeah.
That was one of my main jobs, and then I said government, and then content creator. Now here.
And then Rooster Teeth.
Yeah.
And you also built houses somewhere.
So like the spy to Rooster Teeth pipeline to government to Rooster Teeth pipeline is really strong.
You know, it's funny. We've had a couple people who've been spies who now work at Rooster Teeth. And your job is to find out who those people are. All right, mission one.
Our new reality series.
Yeah.
It's Spy versus
It's codenamed
Spy.
IRL. Okay.
Exactly.
Give me one word and a number afterwards, and I'm ready.
Straight 25.
Blaine.
Perfect.
I found him. Blaine would be a great spy.
No, we wouldn't.
No
I
one
don't
would
think so.
No one would think it's
No,
Blaine.
no. He's way too.
He's got a bad
like,
poker face.
self-conscious.
Yeah.
and he would get so. Blaine is paranoid when no one's looking for him.
Who would be the best
When
spy?
he's not doing anything wrong.
Who would be the best spy?
Chris, because he's already confusing to begin with. He's got too much
But I feel like
chaos
that
in
would,
him.
say
that would make him
Barb.
suspicious.
Barb would be a good spy.
Think I'd be a good spy?
It's either me or you. I'll say it.
Interesting.
It's spy versus spy
Yeah,
now.
I think Barb. I think you'd be good because you're good. At, like
I'm mischievous.
yeah.
I'm like, not to like toot my own horn. I'm like smart in certain departments.
You're very smart.
But then I play
Don't
like
sell yourself short.
that himbo moment of like, what are you talking about? Or maybe I'm a gaslighter. Maybe I'm a gaslighter. And I
Could
just
be.
found
One of
out.
those is good, one of them is not.
I'm either a himbo or a gaslighter. You decide. I'll take it.
And our new reality series, Himbo or Gaslighter, coming this fall, Tracy
game show.
first.
One in chat if you would watch
Yeah,
it.
maybe Gavin and I are international spies sent here to Rooster Teeth to observe your culture. We've just been playing the long game.
What have you learned so far?
You know,
That we don't want to be here.
Canadians and the
Ameri-
British needing to learn about American
Sure
culture.
do. Yeah.
Now I want to start an ice cream business with you.
Dude, I'm in.
I trust you. Yeah. I don't know why. I didn't walking in here. But now
You mean you didn't trust me?
I didn't trust you with
I
the
think
business
we
thing.
have enough
business,
time.
yeah.
We have a little under a year until the next RTX.
Okay.
I think that's plenty of time to get this going. And I think by next RTX, you guys should have your
can have
business
like
up and running. Bring it
I-
down.
we
You'll
can
make
open
a
For 2
fortune.
hours.
If you want to do it yourself, I know someone who knows how to get a van.
We could do this, Chris.
Who do you know who?
You're
could
looking
do
at
this.
Eric.
Oh yeah.
Why'd you look at Eric? Eric, do you
Eric,
know?
you know how to get a van?
He knows how to get a van.
You know a guy?
I mean, I've bought one van in the past.
See?
That's one more than most of us.
Oh wait, but that van didn't run.
Yeah, but that's details, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
the face stand van.
Can't you just get one of those carts?
No, all we need is a
no.
van that doesn't move. It doesn't have to move.
Oh, I can get you that. Oh,
Okay.
fuck, I'm good at that. I'm
And
1 for 1 on
literally-
that one,
And it
baby.
has to be
Chris and I-
cold.
yeah, it has to be cold. Chris and I can just be in the, you know, like how they have food trucks parked at like a park or something. That's all we need. We just need to be
That's
in
just
the
a food truck. That's just a food truck.
Well, you need to
if you
get
have
it
ice cream,
there.
it's ice cream truck.
To get it there in the first place.
Yeah, just tow it.
Oh, just like tow it there.
We're not gonna Flintstones
this
this.
Just get one of those like paletas carts, right?
yeah,
Like
that's how you start. You
Sorry.
get like 2 of those,
ring, ring,
and then
ring,
work.
ring, you like ring like the little bell and you walk it down the street.
Wait, what was the
A paleta
term?
cart.
Paletas carts?
Why don't we just use
is
the
that?
face stand?
Spanish.
van?
It's a
Oh,
like a
okay.
popsicle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whatever happened to Bernie's bus?
It's got to be around here somewhere,
Can we
right?
use that?
We could use that.
We'll find it.
It might have been sold by now at this point.
I would say next
haven't seen
RTS,
it in a
look
while.
out for, what's the name of her?
Yeah, Chris, right now, what's the name of it?
Bubba Bros Ice Creams for.
It's weird that you didn't go the Blizz route because it's already
Yeah, I
cold.
was thinking.
I don't know.
I was like,
you-
oh, okay.
I was like,
this should be easy.
yeah.
yeah, that's way better.
Bubba Bros.
I don't know. I was
Yeah.
Bros.
That is the most alpha male thing I've heard you say.
why? I was thinking. I guess. I don't know why. Maybe.
Like a playoff of Chris and Blizz or
Yeah, that's
Blizzard.
way better.
Chris?
That's way better.
Yeah, I didn't come up with a name yet.
It's already better.
I don't know where the where did Bubba come
Chris
from?
and Blizz Icy Jizz.
Nope. Nope.
That would get the people.
in.
That would get the people coming. That would get the
Icy
people coming. Oh God. Yeah. Okay, Chris, I'm in. I'll put a down payment on
people
it.
in chat want to suggest some names for this business. I think we
For
could get some
next
good ones going.
RTX.
Yeah, and then come to RTX.
Baba Bros.
Bubba Bros. Bubba Booey.
Is that BUBBA? Bubba Bros?
What's a combination of Chris and Blizz?
You could go Bliss.
Bliss
Bliss?
ice cream.
Bliss or Chris.
Chris.
But why are we
Bliss.
getting away from the Blizz thing that worked so well with
I know
ice
it did,
cream?
Eric, and it's fine.
We're going into like weird territory where it's
It's-
like the Blizz thing should stay.
It's done. I already bought it. BubbaBrosIceCream.com. I'm going to give it to you.
That was the worst one.
We won.
There we
We
go,
get it,
Bubba
we get
Bros
a
Ice
website.
Cream. Congratulations,
You bought
Chris.
the domain already?
Yeah. I didn't say anything because I didn't want anyone in chat to beat me to it.
What ice cream would we sell?
Well, a lot of them.
A lot of.
Could you sell drumsticks?
Yeah,
We can
got
start
you.
with that. Yeah.
We'll do sharp. We'll do
I'll
like
be
the
your first.
basics.
I'll be your first customer.
Yeah, I think the easy way to get into the business is like you just get like existing
What is
brands and
getting
resell
into the
them.
business?
Like, I mean, I'm saying we're not create our own. We're not going to be making ice cream.
What if we did though?
Well, I've done that.
Oh, so you have the expertise.
I've done it, but it's a lot. There's a lot. Then you have to get like ice cream makers. There's a lot of hardware
Someone
involved
said
in that.
Blizzy's Chris Stones.
These Chris Cones.
Chris
Oh,
Cones.
sorry, Chris Cones.
Yeah.
That's
Blizzies.
No, too bad. I
think-
already bought the domain.
sorry, chat. All these
Gus
are
has
great.
decided.
but
I
I'm
think
sorry.
Blizzy Bros.
Blizz bro. Blizz.
That's better
Call
than
it your blizness.
Yeah, welcome to our business.
Yeah.
Well, that's what. Have you? I messed up. Okay, so I have like a. Have you seen my business card?
No.
Okay, I
Is
have
it called a
business-
blizness card?
No, but it should have been.
Damn, missed
But
opportunity.
here's my business
Can I see
card.
it? Can I
yeah, here.
we'll make our own. But
Yeah, here's one.
Blizz
Here
Bear
you go, Gus.
business
you.
card.
Pass that down.
you're-
So I wrote it on paint, and each font on the back is a different font. There's Comic Sans. But
Twitter logo's upside down.
Written up. There's
yeah,
a
the
picture
Twitter
of
logo is
Blizz.
upside down. But I think it
Twitter
reads
logo
personality
upside
though.
down.
Your photo is like not white balanced at all. Like it's,
I love.
but
I
it gives
love it.
personality.
and the corners are rounded.
Yeah.
Why is your Twitter logo upside down,
I don't know. I don't know what happens there.
but not the other ones?
One's like slanted or small.
What would have been funny if you put all the Twitter or all the logos upside down, but the text was the right way up, so people think that they have to go like this, and they go, "Oh,
I already bought 100 of these.
it's perfect."
I like it. I really
I was like,
it.
wait, hold on.
And you got the scanny QR thing. That's smart.
Yeah, I should have put.
what does that go to?
It was gonna go to a Rick roll, and I was like, people probably want to contact me, so I shouldn't do that, right?
I mean, all your contact info is on the card already.
Well, you could have two.
True.
Do you ever watch American Psycho?
Yes. Where's this going?
It makes you think about the scene where they're all comparing business cards. It's like, ooh, that's off.
I
It's
love that it
bone
goes-
white. The font is just perfect.
I thought you were
Goes
gonna.
to your Twitter, and this is your profile picture.
Yeah, someone said I look like a sun bear.
A little.
It's a sun bear.
Oh, is that a something?
And you put
Someone
the
said I look like a
beanie and the
sun
chain
bear.
on it.
We talked about
Yeah.
sun bears on this podcast
Here.
like a year ago.
I don't want to
you.
use up one of your.
Oh, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were
You
like,
only
you
got
look like
only
a
100.
sun bear, and it looks like a man in a bear suit. That's literally all sun bears look like.
Yeah.
We had to learn about a sun bear. We played what was that game? Honey Heist.
Honey Heist.
Is that when we learned what sun bears were?
I think it was.
Oh, wow. It was not as long ago as I
That
thought.
looks scary.
We did it for Stinky Dragon as a little bonus episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me tell you,
Very
it's been fun voicing Quadrant.
Oh yeah, Blizz voices one of the
been so
the
fun.
baddies in Tales from the Stinky Dragon.
I've been listening because I want to see like how you all interact and stuff, and I'm like, this is so funny.
It's great because you are Blaine's character's arch nemesis, and I feel like there couldn't have been a perfect pairing.
It's Bestie Blaine.
Yeah.
I was like, this is so funny. I'm reading the lines; they're so good. Y'all did something great with that podcast.
Thank
lot
you.
of fun.
Enjoying it.
It's very fun. Yeah, we've had a bunch of really awesome guests to do voices over
Yeah.
the course of time, but we're looking for more people to voice. So
And we're looking for more people to listen.
yeah.
Hey, listen,
Yes.
go listen to
Tales from the Stinky
episode
Dragon.
55 and episode 61.
In
probably a couple
chat,
more.
Ben says we
other
need to do
ones.
another honey heist, but Blizz and Chris co-run it, and we're heisting ice cream.
Ooh, that's a good one.
We got this. We can do this.
that'd be
Chris, I'm down. Like,
So, someone put a bunch of really awesome fan art in the Tales from the Stinky Dragon subreddit, which is Stinky Dragon Podcast. And they did a picture of Eric Badur's character, Brink Tussler, and I totally forgot that he had blue hair. And turns out he does.
He does.
Yeah,
I'm
I-
looking at it right now.
In my head, I just imagined Eric.
Yeah, me too. Every time I heard it, I just imagined Eric because he does the voice so well.
can someone draw me? Because I actually don't know what I look like.
Quadrant? Oh, we
I
can't
think-
spoil it. There's actually
yeah.
quite a big reveal of what you do look like.
Yeah. Whenever that comes out, draw me because I don't know what I look like. I just assume what I look like, and it's pretty cool. And that's it.
I think what we've said so far is like metallic torso with 4 arms and 2 legs, and a head with 4 eyes, like 2 sets looking forward and 2 sets looking back.
Oh, I'm so cool.
You're very cool. Very evil too.
Oh, I'm very evil.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to play a villain, so this is like the perfect
You
opportunity.
did some bad stuff to Kyborg's family.
Well, they got in the way.
You know that Cooley Smiley?
Yeah.
She plays Blaine's mom. And she probably has words for you.
It was perfect. Honestly, it was a perfect pairing, and I love it. Go listen to the podcast, or you're stinky, and I hate you.
Stinky.
Do it.
Yeah, listen to it and be stinky.
Be stinky. Be a little stinker.
Oh, never mind. If you don't listen to it, you're clean.
Yeah, yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah.
That's gross.
That's gross, like brushing your teeth at your desk at work.
I'm gonna
Ew.
bring in a toothbrush
But not use it.
and not use it, but like I'll pay homage to
Homage.
Hey,
Pay
homage.
homage.
I want you to bring, I want you to bring a Waterpik and set it up at your desk and just go to town
Those
with
things
it.
are so loud.
I'm afraid of those.
Why?
They hurt. I bought one.
You could turn down the
and
intensity.
not the one I don't think, maybe I didn't buy, maybe I either bought too good of one.
When you use a bidet, do you use full force? Full force?
What's the point? You're paying for it.
I bought a bidet and Waterpik in one.
Oh,
No, but like, I just remember it like,
it's clean. You could use it as both.
it like, I feel like it dented my throat. It blasted my throat. It was like a water.
You're using it wrong.
It was like a
wait,
power washer
Where
on
are
my
you holding
throat.
it, and how are you positioning this in your mouth?
I think you're doing it wrong.
I need to. Could you show me how you use a water pick?
Well, I only used it once. I got rid of it. Like I was like, I'm never gonna.
You grip it with 2 hands, and then you start forcing it all the way back.
I like to think that it like shaved off Blizzard or Chris's facial hair, so he had just like a gap. In his...
They are pretty, like, they could hurt because it is a very forceful, tiny little, like, sharp stream of water. But you, like, hold
Why
it
is it
in
down your
there
throat?
and, like, go all the way on the teeth. Like, you keep it in your mouth. You don't, like,
I think what I did is I turned it on, and I was like holding it like probably too far from my teeth.
Yeah.
And it turned on and it goes whoosh, and I was like, ah, like, and it just like
that'll hurt
hit
you.
my throat and it freaked me out. And I was like,
Chris, I can't be in a podcast with you again. Because how are you alive? Respectfully. I mean it in the most respectful way.
Oh, no, you'll be asking a question.
Oh, how did it hit? It hit your throat.
yeah, I just like turned it on with it like it pointed generally towards my mouth.
And you thought that was like, oh, water
Normal?
picks are just really painful. I guess I won't use them.
Well,
Like, you
no,
didn't
then
think I should Google how to maybe administer this.
I was then like, this is dangerous. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want I don't want to slip or anything and it end up hitting my throat. Like this is, and it is like tickling it just tickled and hurt in different places. I didn't like it. A floss.
That's fair.
Water picks are great if you use them properly.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh. I look cool.
I'm showing Blizz a little
I look
preview.
really
preview
cool.
of tomorrow's thumbnail.
Haha, you can't see
that's
that.
tomorrow's episode.
Haha, you can't
Is that where
look
the
at
reveal happens?
I believe so.
Okay, there's a very cool reveal in tomorrow's episode of Tales from the Stinky Dragon.
And you won't be able to see it until tomorrow. So, haha.
So, thank you in advance for listening.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you in advance for listening, but haha.
Or today if you're listening to the recorded episode of the podcast.
True.
Milady.
I'm still thinking about a water pick.
Have
I'm
you
going
ever
to
used
think
one?
about this. Yeah.
What do you think of it? Did it hurt
It's
you?
fine.
I used to use one for a while, like several years ago.
Yeah,
I
it was,
stopped.
like,
I just
fine
floss
without
now.
it. Also-
I'm a big boy.
It's loud.
Other thing I didn't like about it. Get your it got my mirror just covered in water.
Well,
It was
You're
like
not using it. It
you're
stays
not
in
using it
your
right,
mouth.
it was
how do you
Here,
use a
put it-
bidet? Have you used a bidet before?
yeah.
You put it in your mouth, like near your teeth, turn it on, keep your lips closed as you like move it from teeth to teeth,
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
and then you turn it off if you need to spit the water out.
Did you look up how to do
No, I just bought a Waterpik and then it was like powered it up.
the confidence you have to use something that you've never used before without looking at the directions.
And then
that's
use
something
it
that's
once.
supposed to aim at your face, specifically in your mouth.
Yes.
It got my mirror all wet. Terrible product.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
It
Chris.
hit the back of my throat. I freaked out. I spun it around to the mirror.
I'm
4 out of
actually
10.
afraid of bidets, by the way. So I'm not afraid of them, but I've had it for a year and I've only used it 3 times.
What?
Because it's a cold water bidet, but also
Oh.
like
Ooh.
Yeah, get
I thought I liked it. I don't know anymore. There's a GIF. If you go on Twitter, type in Blizzbear. There's like a GIF of me using a bidet for the first time.
Wait. What do we see in this GIF?
You're not gonna see like my weed.
Do we see your face?
You see my face.
Okay, we don't see streaking.
You don't see
Bliss.
streaking Blizz. You just see me like realizing the water is like touching that part.
If I just look up your name,
Blizzbear. Yeah.
spelt with the 3.
Yeah. And you should be able to see a reaction of me going, oh, because it like finally hit it.
Okay, there's a number of GIFs. Oh, is it this one?
Yeah. Because I was like, it's not coming yet. And I was like, oh my God.
You had a tweet yesterday.
I'm going to tweet this from the SDF account with no context.
Okay.
You had a tweet yesterday that's related to this.
What was my tweet yesterday?
I've looked it up. You will never catch me arguing with someone on the internet that doesn't open up their ass cheeks in the shower to let the water in.
Yeah. I'm
That's
not
different.
arguing. I'm not arguing with anyone that doesn't wash their ass. Their ass at the end of the day.
It's a good thing Gavin's not here.
Gavin, I heard Gavin,
Karate chops.
and I'm like,
wait, what?
yeah,
He karate chops the water into his butt cheeks, like between him, because
Is
he
he
doesn't.
afraid of touching his asshole?
He is.
Why?
That's something
There's
that I
like
think
a
you two
wonder-
will need to unpack.
I haven't met Gavin yet. I haven't met
trust
Gavin
the
yet,
words.
but I
But you
will
did.
eventually.
You did Block Island together.
Yes.
So you have virtually met him.
Yes, virtually met.
I know someone who, I'm not gonna say who it is because some of y'all know them. They had a separate soap, 2 soaps,
Yeah.
one for the body, one for the butthole. They had a separate
That's
soap for
fine.
washing.
It's not
So
as
like 2 bars of
weird.
soap.
Okay, that's okay. I thought you meant like I was thinking like body wash.
Because I would
this was for
I
this,
would
this
like
was for this.
unscented soap for my like ass crack.
Yeah, I guess it was just weird to me that there was like a separate like designated butt soap. That was just weird to me.
Is it because are they taking the soap and like literally sticking it?
That's what I was
Yeah.
wondering. I didn't like I
Because that's probably what they're doing
Do
if that's
what
the
you need
case.
to
Because
do.
like what a lot of people do is they take the soap, they lather their hands up, and then use it on their body.
Yeah.
But this person could just be sticking the bar
Maybe
wherever
they
it
stick
needs
it up
to
there,
go.
lather
Yeah.
up the rest of the body, and then when they're done, they take the bar out.
That it throws me off that Gavin does that. Oh my God.
He just he doesn't want to he also doesn't sleep without boxers on or something because he doesn't want to accidentally touch
his butthole?
or get something in his butthole. And
There's-
I'm like, what is crawling
there's-
around?
What is going? What?
We work with a lot of unusual people.
Can I interview all of them?
Well, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure you'll be on the podcast plenty more times, and Gavin is usually on the podcast as well. So I would love an intervention between.
Oh my God.
look. I'll set up the Waterpik.
What
You
is
set up
getting
the
in
bidet. We'll
there?
see. You
Yeah,
know.
we'll get there.
Well, I'm like the type of person that can't sleep like naked. So like I get it.
Have you ever tried?
Yes, and this is just uncomfortable.
I can sleep
I wake up
naked,
gross.
but I generally like to have something. I generally would put like underwear on.
If
Yeah.
if you have like a clean set of sheets and you're like in the nudity and you just put it on, just like the nice like soft touch of sheets.
Feels nice.
well,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
feels nice.
I feel like the only time I sleep naked is whenever I was like doing stuff. So then it's like,
Having sex,
What's that
yeah,
mean? Oh.
or you know,
masturbating.
well, and then so
We're bringing always open back, so I have to get used to talking about this
Yeah.
stuff with people
Just
again.
like masturbation 5
So-
times.
Masturbation,
and then I'm like,
That's hard.
then at that point I'm like, well, I want to like, I don't wanna get sheets. So then I'll put underwear on. So it's like, 'cause, I don't know. Afterwards, you'd be hot, or
My favorite-
sweaty, or gross.
My favorite thing that Chris does is that he will like tell you something, but he won't finish the sentence.
Yeah.
But you know exactly what he's
Yeah,
implying.
no, I know exactly what you're
And
saying.
so it'll be like 2/3 of a sentence each time. I'm like, I don't want to get it, And so like I'll put on my
And I'm
boxers
like,
so
yeah.
that it doesn't. And
And I'm like, yeah, I do know. I guess.
Yeah.
I'll take that. No, I can't.
Yeah.
I
No,
can't
I-
do it because I wake up sweaty.
yeah.
but wouldn't you sweat more with more layers on?
No. So apparently, like if you wear socks while you sleep, it regulates your body temperature.
No.
Oh, I can't sleep.
I don't know if that's true, but I
sounds like
read that
bullshit.
somewhere. Okay, Gus, don't tell me that
Well-
because I've been living my whole life a lie. That's
I
the
don't know.
case.
I know. I do think like wearing, like keeping your feet dry is like a really big important thing in like it out in the wild or
It might be a thing.
or any time like that. Like,
I have very sweaty feet, and I have to put on socks the second I wake up to walk around and stuff like that because I don't like being barefoot around my house. But to sleep, I have to be barefoot. It's like the complete opposite.
I like.
Do you
I
have
like
hardwood
sleeping-
floors or carpet?
Both.
I like sleeping. I don't like sleeping with socks. That's the one thing that really bugs me.
Really?
Yeah. I feel
Dang,
like
I love a good sock to skin ratio.
Unless it's cold outside.
If it's cold, I will wear socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no.
But I get where you're coming, like, because I was reading about like trench warfare and how
Sorry. You said trench warfare, and I don't know what.
well, just like just about how like
World War One was
trench foot-
hilarious.
Well, no, trench foot, you know, like is a thing where it's like keeping your feet dry
Yeah.
was like
okay.
a huge thing that people didn't really.
Yeah, 'cause you
like
can
I
get
think
trench
after
foot.
World War One, they're like the most important thing is keep your feet dry.
Sorry, Chris. I don't mean to laugh. Like I know you're being honest and like just telling you how it
There's
is right
nuggets of
now.
knowledge in there.
But
I've been
it's the me talking about socks. And you're like, yeah, World War One.
well. I was reading about it like this weekend. You know, it's like so it's like
Fresh
on
on
my
the mind. Yeah.
Oh,
And I was thinking
okay.
about like just reading about keeping your feet dry in socks and sleeping. They'd have like a walking around and then like a drying pair.
Oh, there is nothing worse than if you're wearing any type of shoes and you step in a puddle. And then you're stuck with wet shoe and wet sock
Yeah.
for like
Oh.
a period, especially if it's like snowy outside and it's like that like wet, gross, cold snow, and you step in a puddle and it's just like fuck, your toes
Yeah.
immediately go numb.
Yeah.
I had a video idea where this is a personal video idea. I was gonna go outside during the rain. I could do it right now and just take my like foot off. Or nope. Take my shoes off and just put my foot in a puddle and just record it and then send it out. And I might do that later.
Honestly, that would probably make a good TikTok because just
hey.
everyone in the comments is gonna be like,
You're like, oh
Okay,
no.
Oh no! I hope my sock doesn't get into this wet puddle. And then just do that.
it's like those. I don't know if you've ever seen this one creator who makes these videos that are like, they make you want to throw your phone across the room. Like an example would be like, he'll drizzle honey all over the counter and then take a dry paper towel and try to wipe it up. It's just like the small things of just like making people angry.
Oh
Have you ever seen this?
no!
I
but
don't want.
I
sounds
have one
awful.
fear now. I
Yeah.
walked in with no fears and my business cards in my hand. So,
But it's content like that where you just like, I hate this so much. Why do I hate this? Us as human beings are so fascinating of like why this bothers us so much. And I think it's because we all know exactly what that would do and
Yeah.
feel like and look like
And just the
how to
mess.
clean it up.
It's giving me like chills.
no, that actually happened on stream. One of my viewers was like, I was watching your stream and it was so funny and I was having fun. I forgot to watch my baby.
Oh,
And
no.
my baby got into the honey.
Oh, no.
And now there's honey everywhere. And I was like,
That's awful. That is you gotta move.
I was like, turn off the stream right now, please.
You gotta move houses.
Please. It's like peanut butter baby type of situation.
You got to get a bunch of bees, let them loose in your house, let them clean up the honey.
Do bees clean up honey? They don't do that.
They
couldn't make it any
no, They'd
worse.
make more.
There's
They'd
gonna
make
be
more honey.
They'd be, oh, there's
I
honey
heard
here.
they like vomit honey, right? We eat bee vomit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honey's delicious. It really is. I used to
mean-
eat honey just as a kid. Like
we're
I would just,
direct, like
my
we're
mom had to hide
almost-
it.
You're almost there. I want to find this creator.
We're almost like directly making out with a bee when we consume honey. Think about it.
How do you make out? Because I think you might be doing it different than I do.
I think I have said too much. Because like, yeah, I can't explain this. Bees, support them. Thank you.
Man, I had a real problem for a while where I had a bunch of wasps around my house.
Oh God.
And I kept finding small nests and I would, spray them. Be like, where the fuck are all these wasps coming from? And I would like walk around the outside of my house and like look everywhere and I could not find the fucking wasps. I was like, they must be coming from like a neighbor's house or something. Like maybe my neighbor has an infestation. And then like after a couple of weeks of this, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna use my grill. I'm gonna grill something. and I took the cover off of my grill, and my propane tank was just covered in like this giant wasp nest. And so I took the cover off, and I was like, uh-oh. And I just like dropped the cover and like took a few steps back and went back inside. They did not attack me for some reason. I was like, I'll wait a little bit, let them calm down. Then I went out from like from really far away, just like double fisted sprayers, just like spraying the whole
Did
thing
you have
down.
protective gear? Did you like cover up?
No, I was like, I did that and then ran.
So the creator's name, by the way, is on TikTok, Scoob's Kitchen.
Ooh, I don't want to.
And he has a whole series of how to make people uncomfortable.
I love that he's got kitchen.
Yeah, because I think he's also a chef. And these are from like early 2021, these videos. And there's ones of him like, it's like an automatic coffee maker and he takes the cup away as it's still going. And like, it's just like small things like that where you're just like, but stop. Or like has a fresh roll of paper towel and like goes to rip it off, but it like already breaks in half and he keeps pulling it. Just like stuff like that. Where it's just like, I don't. Stop it. I don't.
That's
stop.
a villain. That's
Yes.
someone who's a villain. They woke up and they wanted to cause so much chaos in the world.
I'm going to follow him.
I support it.
He's great.
I'm going to get honey everywhere on my first day here.
Please don't. And step in puddles.
You left me unattended for 5 minutes and now I'm going to rub honey
This
everywhere.
is your fault.
We're going to have the sticky office.
Who's the sticky office now?
Achievement Hunter.
Oh,
Yeah, probably.
that's fair. You're going to have to deal with the sticky office. That'll be fun. I'm trying to think of something cute or fun to do on the first day of like me coming in.
October 3rd. Is that a Monday?
It's a Monday.
It's a Monday.
Okay. We should do something fun for you.
Okay, you
Ice
do something
cream.
fun. I'll do something fun.
Ice cream. Yeah.
Ice cream.
We'll get
I
an
love
ice cream truck here.
Can you hire an ice cream
You could drive it around.
Yeah, all you need is
me and Chris? This is our pitch.
we'll give you our number once we create one.
Yeah, what should we do for Blizz on his first day? Let us know.
Oh,
I don't know.
we should go.
Punch him in
What's
the face.
that one place that? No, never mind.
I
I was gonna say we should go to that one place that Rooster Teeth used to go for Christmas, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
that one place we used to go to like that that
one
nice
place.
restaurant where it's like all you can eat food.
Fogo de Chao?
Yeah.
Fogo de Chao.
But then I was like,
Oh!
but I think I don't know, like you don't eat a ton of meat now, and I was like,
Yeah.
it's not as good if you're like not eating meat.
Yeah, they do have a great salad bar though.
They have a
Really?
great salad bar.
Have you not used it?
I've only been the only time I've been is whenever we used to go for Christmas parties.
That you're saying that like they didn't have the salad
I'm
bar.
sure
then.
I did, but I was like so much meat.
The salad bar is like an entire restaurant on its own. It's huge.
wait, Chris. I
Yeah,
don't eat
it's
pork or
massive.
beef. Is that going to be important?
Well, apparently not.
I think they have poultry at Fogo. Do they have chicken?
I mean, they have. I don't
Yeah,
know. I
they
had,
do.
They do. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll be fine then.
But
Yeah.
also, like, their salad bar it's not just a salad bar. It's like there's a ton of food there, and it's all you could eat.
I can't imagine the havoc that restaurant wreaks on your digestive system if you are not eating the salad there.
Well, this was also like
Just me.
10 years ago, Gus.
Do you eat your greens, Chris?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I eat vegetables. I love vegetables.
I'm shocked by that, honestly.
Really?
No, I like vegetables. I like healthy stuff.
I think my body the other day was craving vegetables because I haven't had it in such a long time.
It's crazy how that works. Huh?
Yeah, my body was like, you need something green now or you're going to die. And I was like, a little dramatic, but
Luckily,
I
there's a
guess.
smoothie place near us here.
Yeah.
Got all you need. Got the HEB, which you went to today for the first
I
time.
went to HEB and it's so cool.
Blizz whipped out his phone and started,
I started
like
taking
taking
pictures.
pictures.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, what is he taking
Because
pictures of?
my partner and I, we were like, we don't even know what a HEB is. And like, I was like, when y'all suggested going, I was like, oh, I could take pictures and I can show like
Yeah.
them what the HEB looks like.
It's like the only good thing about living in Texas.
yeah. And you all.
Aww.
Only Barbara said all. Okay.
Well, I was just I was like,
Because I have feelings.
I was thinking about ice cream, our future ice cream restaurant
I
on the go.
So nothing's different.
Am I just business to you?
No, but I was thinking about like good things.
I was thinking about good things.
I was looking up the Olive Garden pasta pass, like unlimited pasta pass.
Which,
that's-
by the way, Chris had.
That's kind of Chris's
go.
thing. It's been 3 years. The last time they
Nice.
did that was August 2019 because of, I guess they didn't do it 2020, 2021 was
Yeah.
COVID.
I had the last year.
Yeah, they have not done it again since then.
The fact that was 3 years ago makes me angry.
Yeah.
Like, that is too much time to have passed since that happened.
That is-
'cause
That's the last time I went to
really
Olive
seems
Garden.
like
I
it was-
cannot
I
go
went
to
with
Olive
Chris.
Garden.
Yeah, Chris had the all-you-could-eat pasta pass from Olive Garden, and you had pasta every day?
I was in a competition with my buddy, buddy. You know Zach Hanner?
No.
He's a really funny guy. We had a competition to see who could. We both had the pasta pass. We were to see who could eat the most pasta.
And you would
during the
document
period.
it.
There's
won.
You filmed some of that. We should make a video out of it and put it up.
I say I have trauma with Olive Garden, so
Why?
What happened? Did you used to work there? Or were they your rivalry of Cracker Barrel?
no. So like, me and my partner, we can never go to Olive Garden ever again because when we were first dating, we went to an Olive Garden
A great first date place.
as like I don't know, maybe like 5th date or something like that. And,
Trying to
like,
close the deal.
yeah, that's a closer. That's
Yeah,
a closer
yeah,
right there. He orders like a chicken soup or a chicken dumpling soup. The chicken's raw. Ooh. And then like he starts throwing up.
Oh,
Immediately?
No, like after.
Now I understand why you think
He starts
making out
throwing
is like
up.
bees.
Yeah, and then, like, some bad family stuff was happening at the same time too,
Oh,
and then we
no.
broke up. And then,
Oh my
so
God.
it's like, oh, okay, like
Well, I don't know if a fifth
that's
date would be
bad.
a breakup at
There's
that point.
more.
Oh.
we get back together like a couple months later, and we're like, okay, cool. This is a story I've like told multiple times, so it's so funny. But we have this idea to go to Olive Garden again. We were like, I feel like Olive Garden was a bad time. I want to make a new memory with you at Olive Garden. We're like, okay, cool. We drive there. And we eat Olive Garden, and we're like, everything's fine. We're gonna go pick up his dad's car. And when we get there, the car is dead. It just randomly dies. So we hotwire it. Not hotwire, sorry. We
Jump it.
we jump it. That's
Jump
what it's
it, yeah.
called. We jump it. Sorry, I don't know cars.
You steal your own car.
And then as I'm driving the car, because I'm the person driving his car back, the car dies.
Wait, your car?
His car dies.
His car.
The one that got
And
jumped.
then
Oh, it's contagious.
Yeah. And so like we end up in this
Cursed.
gas station at 1 a.m. with a dead car. We were like,
What time
this
were
is
you trying
all
to go to
because
Olive Garden?
we went to Olive Garden at 8 and we got the car at 10. and the car dies at 11 and I'm stranded at a gas station until like
All because of
1.
Olive
All
Garden.
because of Olive Garden and the breadsticks. Now I will never go to Olive Garden again because I don't think.
Well, we got to see what happens.
I was
after
gonna
you-
say,
yeah.
we got to take you to Olive Garden and see what happens.
Dude, I'll take you to Olive Garden
I
tonight.
literally,
You
I'm
wanna go?
scared. No, I have tried.
I honestly, I don't think I've had Olive Garden since the end of the pasta pass because
I mean, you had it every day.
yeah, I had it every day for like
a month.
There's probably a whole new staff there. They probably don't know you anymore.
yeah, they probably don't.
Let's wait until like I move in just to make sure, everything's fine.
Yeah, I'm just
first.
curious to see if the curse continues or if like we
Maybe
can
need
make
to
a new
move somewhere.
memory.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
the
will-
Texas.
Texas
Olive
Olive Garden
Garden.
will change my life, and that's
Higher
what I'm
standards.
hoping. It's higher standards. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were telling me to have higher standards.
Oh, no.
And I was
It
like, Barb. Okay.
No, lower, what I'm asking you is to lower your standards for us
Oh,
here at Rooster Teeth. Come to Olive Garden with us. When you hear, you hear.
fair. When you hear, you hear.
Yeah, you hear.
I'm trying to go to an Applebee's though. No.
I mean,
if
it's
you're
a
gonna
whatever.
go, if you're gonna go to any chain in Austin, it's the Chili's on 45th.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's legendary.
What's so legendary about it?
It's like a local icon.
What happened there?
Nothing.
Oh, it's just like a good place.
It's kind of
to
like
eat?
a meme.
It's like a local joke.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all were about to set me up.
No.
No, it's really just like it's just so unremarkable that it's
Are you gaslighting me?
isn't it? Or is that the fake one? Is that the fake one?
What are you talking about? A fake one?
Someone installed at some
Oh
point.
no! Someone
on,
put like signs up that
signs
there was
up,
a
there
building
was,
that
like-
was going to turn into a Chili's.
there was like a fake Chili's opening up on like
It was like
E6
7th.
or something.
Yeah.
Welcome to Chili's.
And it was like,
Welcome to Chili's.
and everyone was freaking out, but it was just a
It's a
prank.
fake sign.
I'll go to Applebee's with you. All these other people are talking about Chili's. I'll go to
Oh, I'll go to
with you.
Applebee's.
I'll go.
Yeah, we'll go.
The great thing about those chain restaurants is there's so many options.
Yeah.
And so like if you're in the mood for something and your friend isn't in the mood for something else, guess what?
You all are fucking lunatics.
You both could get
Look,
whatever you want
Eric,
at those
thank
Chili's
you
or Applebee's.
for agreeing to go. You're my
Yeah.
favorite short king.
I'm not. I'm regular, normal sized man. Regular, average American height.
I'll tell you.
It's actually true.
5'8" 3/4.
Is that average?
Regular American male height. Applebee's is fine. We found out one of our
Tim is-
editors had never been to Applebee's. We also found out Dennis.
Yeah.
We also found out he'd never been to. He'd never had a steak cooked medium rare. So,
What does he do as steaks?
I don't know. So we took him to Texas Roadhouse.
A good place to do
It
it.
was. He got it. It was
Texas Roadhouse. Those little buns that you get at the beginning,
Yep.
incredible.
Cinnamon butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the place that has peanuts all over the floor?
Used to. They don't do it
Used to.
anymore.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Wasn't there
Is it
another?
bad
Isn't
to
there
have
another?
peanuts on the floor?
Not
It's just
anymore.
fucking disgusting.
They'd give you like a bucket of peanuts that like are shelled, so people would eat them and
I
then throw the
guess that
shells
is
on the
disgusting.
floor.
I
Yeah.
didn't think about that. So
you have
our
peanut
local
allergy, you're
bar
fucked.
in college, that's what they would do with the peanuts.
Peanuts on the floor, yeah.
Peanuts on the floor when you order a beer.
Animals.
I think it's a nice vibe. It makes me feel like a hamster.
And that's kind of how I want to feel when I'm at
Yeah.
Dude, I remember wanting to be a hamster when I was a kid, and like,
Wait,
and
That's why he's dressed up today. He's got a hamster application after this podcast.
Explain.
no, like I just remember like eating like nuts and stuff, and then like keeping them in my cheeks for a bit. As
so
a
like
kid.
a chipmunk.
Yeah. Well, hamsters do too. They can store it in their cheeks.
Yeah, you ever see him deep throat the water thing?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm talking about when I was like a little kid, like
No,
6
literally,
or 7.
Yeah.
that's the water floss thing.
Yeah.
That's what you were doing.
Yeah, that's a water pig.
Like I had a hamster,
Waterpik.
and I was like, oh, it'd be cool to be a hamster and like run around tubes all day, and then like
You know what's funny? I had hamsters as a kid. It's the only pet we ever had. And I remember thinking,
You seem like a hamster kid.
I don't know what that means. And I was somehow offended.
yeah, I don't know if it's a, I don't
It's
know how
probably a
it
bad
could
thing.
be a good
No,
thing.
it seems.
We had
okay.
2 hamsters and their names were Derek and Oliver. Because I thought that was regal. But I remember thinking, because they had like cool cages and stuff with like all this like different layers and different like, or levels rather, and like things to do. And I was like, it'd be fun to be small and be in a cage like that and like get to run around and have your own little like activities.
Yeah, it's like remember the McDonald's like
place?
play things where they had the tubes. It's like that, but like also
They were training kids to be
activities.
hamsters. Jesus Christ. A video of a hamster deep throating one of those little water tubes.
Me, your mom, when.
Me when you
It's a
went,
Waterpik,
when
it's
your
fine.
mom went when your
your mom and I,
when
I'll take that.
I should call him. That's the other meme.
No, there's a hole in your office that reminded me to call him.
Nice.
I was like, I looked up and I was like, I should call him. I'll take
Yeah.
it.
Was it our vent hole?
No, it was Blaine.
That hole.
The bullying begins.
That's bestie Blaine. It's fine. We'll take it.
Yeah. Messy Blaine.
Oh God.
Man, I feel remiss if I didn't at least ask this question. I feel like I know the answer to it. But did anybody watch House of Dragons last night?
I did.
I did not.
I did.
Mike did.
I don't feel. I mean, we're gonna watch it. I don't feel like extra compelled to. Like I
just can't bring myself to care right now. I don't know. There's like nothing to watch, and even then, I was like, nah.
Yeah, I can see it. It's like you don't want to get burned.
Yeah.
But I
Also, I mean,
the eyebrows.
yeah, I don't know. I
Setting
just, I
himself
don't.
up, but
well, you know, because they're dragons.
Oh.
Thank you, Mike. Mike, on top of it there.
Go ahead.
No, just I can't right now. I cannot bring myself to care about it. Maybe I'll watch it and maybe I'll love it, but it's just like
So you didn't watch it?
no, I did not watch it. I
Okay.
just can't.
How was it, Chris? Because you're the only one. Who's
I
seen,
liked
guess.
it. It was a little slow, and then it picked up. I felt like as it went along.
It's like a
and I-
prequel, right?
Yeah, and I would watch more, but I'm not. I'm like saving judgment till I'm like how I really feel because it was just like one episode.
Is
right?
there nudity?
Yeah, but they should.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But they should grab you. Like the last show, Game of Thrones ended on a fucking down note. People do not
The
like that
last
franchise.
whole season,
This
yeah.
first episode needed to have hit it out of the fucking park from frame one.
Yeah, I don't think because I had that same feeling. I was like, man, it was a little slow. Mm-hmm. But I think if it builds and people start talking about it, then it wasn't bad. I didn't dislike it. I would watch. I'm gonna watch more.
Fair enough.
you're not selling me on it.
Well, I don't have much to
They
sell
have
yet.
pools. You can go swimming.
They did, yeah. They had boobies.
Excellent. Good. That's honestly, I remember one of my fondest memories was boobies. Every week we would get together and watch Game of Thrones together, usually at Bernie's house.
Yeah.
And every time the content warning would come up on screen to like say what was going to happen in the episode, like violence or nudity or whatever. If there was ever the nudity warning, we would all cheer because we like the boobies.
And I remember during the Red Wedding, Bernie's cat like killed a mouse or something and was like carrying it across in front of the screen.
We were watching, so he put a projector outside in his backyard and had like we would watch it outside.
Yeah.
And during like the climax of the Red Wedding, when like all the death was happening, Bernie's cat caught a mouse and was like violently killing it.
Oh my god!
Like in the foreground of the
And, like right in front of the projector. And so it was just like, it was very immersive.
yeah, it's like wow.
The cat's a Lannister.
Bernie pulled out all the stuff for this screening.
It was very funny.
I think it's funny though when cats do like kill meese.
Meese.
Is it mouses or meese? I don't know.
Mice.
Mice? Completely forgot a whole word.
Mices or mouses?
You know the English
neither.
language where the rules change all the time.
All the
for
time,
everything.
fair enough.
But like, see, this is one of those moments where I'm like, I'm smart, I'm really intelligent. But then there's moments where it's like simple things where I'm just like,
The plural of mouse, the word we all use, which is
meese?
Meese.
Isn't that from like a cartoon? Like you meeses?
you Mises. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
I
that's
hate you
probably right.
Mises to pieces.
I
think.
hate you
What
Mises.
cartoon was that?
But apparently cats bring you meese or mice. Sorry, I'm
now-
sorry.
no,
Eric,
we're
I
calling
am
them meese
trying my
now.
fucking best. Thank you. They bring it to you because they think that they think that you're not a good hunter and they care for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, you didn't kill today." It's
like a respect thing, right?
It's like a respect thing, but also like, I'm better than you.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Look, I did the thing you can't do. I do
yeah,
it so
oh my
well.
God.
Here's another one.
Well, it was so easy for me to do this. Here you go.
Like here, I
don't
know
mind.
you need to eat something.
I
so.
also only learned recently, when like you give a dog a toy and they like thrash it around a lot and like whip it around a whole bunch?
Yeah.
It's because like they think they're killing it.
Yeah. That's
They
also
think
why
they're
they
trying
like
to-
the squeaker in there because
Yeah,
it's like
so it sounds like
prey
it's
that's
dying.
crying out.
That's how
that's so
that's how
good.
dogs would kill their prey is they would fucking whip
Break
whip
its
it around
neck,
and break
yeah.
its neck and like
Oh my god.
yeah.
Well, it's like a.
I mean
you know,
it's an animal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
of course, yeah. But it's just you think your dog's just being rambunctious
Well,
and
look how
playing
cute
with
they're
its
being.
toy.
in
It's
their
a murder
minds.
simulator.
Meanwhile, my cat's like licking my leg because he thinks that I don't know how to groom myself.
Or he's tasting you for when you die and he could eat you.
Why would you say that?
Is that you, Eric?
No, I think it's
No, sorry.
Mike's on the soundboard.
Sorry,
But I
farted.
mean, like, was that you on the sound? Meowing. Oh. Eric from Instagram.
All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up.
Okay.
Thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back again next week with another episode.
And go check out Blizzbear all over everything, Twitch and social media.
And Tales from the Stinky Dragon.
And Tales from the Stinky Dragon.
Yeah, Tales of the Stinky Dragon. It's BLIZZB3AR.
Yay!
That's not how you spell Stinky Dragon.
All right, bye.